Tuesday. It's a new week. It's a new waffle. This card arrived from Gem Gem then. So it says, if you eat a whole cake with a fork, you still only had one piece. Good thinking, Gem Gem. To Carla, wishing you a very happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you get spoiled with Pepsi Max and Reese's. Thank you for always keeping me entertained every week with your videos. So glad I found you. Never fail to make me smile. Even my worst days, you're a breath of fresh air and joy to watch. Have an amazing birthday. Lots of love. Gem Gem, one of your fans. Thank you so much, Gem. I love it. Thank you. Fans. People have got to stop that. I wish I'd never started it. We've come to Portishead for lunch. I'm in Spoons for the first time since before lockdown. And we're just waiting for Ryan to join us because we're just round the corner from Ryan's work. So we thought we'd see if he wanted to join us and get a bit of lunch. I don't know what else. I don't think much else planned for the day really. But it's nice to be out. And yeah, I did get some listings up this morning. So just a follow up to last week's waffle when I talked about the fact that I wasn't working and therefore wasn't earning and I needed to pull my finger out. I have pulled out said finger, so I got. I've had at least 10 listings go up every day since Saturday now, and I'm hoping to keep the momentum going. And I'm glad to say sales have improved, so yay for that. Just popped to Home Sense for a vase. I discovered. I knew I didn't own a vase, but I discovered I needed one, so I popped out to get. Well, look at this! I really like this. How cool is this? It's all feathers. I like that. $79.99 though. But HomeSense has some wonderful things. I don't know how much you can hear me, by the way. I might have to put captions under this so that you know what I'm saying. Big skull picture. Oh, look at that. I love that. I really like this clock and I think I'm going to buy it with some of my birthday money. It's only $12.99. I think that's brilliant for a clock. I'm going to buy that. Okay, we're out of HomeSense. We've been through them. Oh God, I really need to wash my hair. Sorry, we've been through the McDonald's drive-thru and got drinks, and I had a McFlurry. Nat didn't want one until she saw mine, but she still didn't get one. I have to go back round. I managed to get in HomeSense 2 nice glass vases, a big one for my flowers that I'll show you when I get home, and a small one for my sweet peas. So I'm pleased with those. And I also got a really nice book-shaped storage box to put stuff in the office. I bought 4 things. What the hell was the 4th thing? It's literally moments ago. Oh, the clock. The clock that you saw. The clock that you saw in the clip. Alzheimer's at 47. Who would have thought it? So yeah, so I spent a little bit of, well, I spent my birthday money basically and put a little bit on top. But I'm pleased with that. And I'm going to take that to work in a minute, I think. You're going to work in a minute? She's out there having a fag. You just so see her. I'm showing you showing the waffle where you are. Yeah, she's going to work in a minute and I'm going to go home and maybe do some work. I mean, I did a bit of work this morning. I did my drafts this morning, but I might do a bit of work and get ahead for Thursday or something for when I'm with Mum. Who knows? I'll see how I feel when I get home. But I am feeling more positive about eBay. It's picked up a bit. I've already sold some of the things that I've drafted over the last few days, so that always makes you feel better. And yeah, I'm feeling more positive. Generally, it's been an okay week so far. It's been an okay week, said she on Tuesday. Don't tempt fate. I think my nose is a bit burnt. Yeah, might be mask graze, mask rub. Do you think mask nose is going to become a thing? I'll show you what I bought when I got home. But anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, this absolutely stunning flower arrangement is my birthday present from Josh. They are absolutely beautiful. Now the reason they didn't feature in last week's waffle is because he didn't want to spoil Lex's surprise because he's got similar arrangement for Lexx, but by the time this waffle goes out she'll have had it, so it won't have spoiled the surprise. So I've delayed putting it in. Now I was quite happy to leave them in their lovely arrangement, and then today I realised that a couple of them aren't doing so well. So a couple must not be as much in the water as they're meant to be. So I'm going to have to attempt to open them and put them in my vase and see if I can do that without making them look a shambles, basically. Okay, that actually went better than I had hoped for because they are tied. As you can see, the stalks are all tied, which meant that when I unwrapped them, they didn't just fall apart, and I've left them tied and put them in the vase as they are. So I'm reasonably pleased with that. That means I now know they're all getting a drink. You can see one here that's a little bit tired that probably wasn't getting enough before. And yeah, I think they're absolutely stunning. I think they're absolutely gorgeous present from Josh, and I'm delighted, and I'm so glad to be able to show you guys now instead of having to keep them a secret any longer. And that's the vase that I've just bought in TK Maxx, by the way. The other things I got while I was out was this tiny little bud vase for my sweet peas, the clock which you saw me pick up, and this which is a storage box for paperwork and whatever. And I just thought it was beautiful with the peacock print on the front. It's got a peacock on the spine with some gold leaf. It's just gorgeous. Now it should have been $6.99, but because it has this little bit inside that isn't stuck down properly, the lady gave me it for £5, so I can stick that down, and that's absolutely tickety-boo. Very pleased with that. I like that a lot. So those are my little birthday gifts that I bought with my little bit of birthday money. Now, a long time before my birthday, I ordered this. This was from Shein. I've never ordered clothes from Shein, and it's just as well because this is what their bedside rug looks like. That's a runner. It did not say runner, it said rug. I checked the measurements, and apparently I'm stupid. But if I can find the picture of the original, I'll put it up on the screen. It's very pretty. It's a soft faux fur, very, very soft, very feathery, pastel design. But it's not a rug, it's a runner. So it'll have to go down by the side of my bed. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm on my plumbing. It's a bit chilly in the shade as usual. Don't know why I don't get used to this. Stiff neck headache this morning again. I know I slept at a funny angle because I woke up with like sort of I slept wrong. So I've taken a couple of paracetamol, I've had a shower, I've washed my hair, which is why my fringe is fluffy, all the usual stuff that you're so used to hearing. What have I done? I haven't done anything really this morning so far apart from having a shower. I need to go back and photograph the stuff I drafted last night, because I drafted I think I drafted about 16 items before I went to bed last night in a bit of a frenzy. I'm not sure what happened there. But that's good, I'm not complaining. But yes, I need to photograph those and put those away, and then I need to do today's parcels. And then at 1:30, Tammy and Josh are coming over and we're going to check out the new Wednesday car boot sale. So I'm looking forward to that. It's one that's been running on a Sunday for a couple of years now, and we don't often go to it because we go to the Easter Compton one, and by the time we've done that and had breakfast, I'm all done. But they've recently started doing a Wednesday. I think this is only the second week, so I'm interested and excited to see if it's going to be any good. And it's nice to have a midweek car boot sale. I've always been very envious of people who have midweek boot sales. Very, very envious. So I'm looking forward to that. Molly, don't eat things. I'm so paranoid about her eating anything when we're out now. Don't eat anything at all, ever. She's fine, by the way. Thank you so much to everyone who commented on last week's waffle and said, you know, and passed on their good thoughts and good wishes to her. She's absolutely... Aren't you, Mooble? Molly, you're fine, aren't you? She's fine. She's absolutely fine. She's still foraging for stuff she shouldn't eat. Like conkers, for example. Don't eat conkers. Leave it. Leave it. So yeah, so that's going to be Wednesday. Home, photographs, put some stuff away, parcels, and then car boot sale. And then master reseller tonight. Yay! Looking forward to that too. And then tomorrow it's Mum's. I feel like... Oh, Lexx is coming at the weekend. Lexx is coming Saturday afternoon, so I'm excited about that as well. Yeah. I definitely feel like I've forgotten something and I don't know what. Something I meant to tell the waffle. My nose looks very red again, doesn't it? Promise you, I haven't got a drinking problem. Promise. Back. Dogs are breakfasted. Time for toast and Pepsi Max in the garden. And maybe finish my book. And then crack on with work. We've been to the car boot sale. I look like a boiled beetroot. I am. How am I so red? And
taxi park.
A massive package. I've got a massive package. You jealous of my massive package, Josh?
No.
And it's from Store 69 because I recognise the name on the return to sender, but I have no idea what it is. I don't think I knew he was sending me anything. If I did, I've forgotten. Although I do have early onset dementia, so it's possible I've forgotten. Got any keys in it?
I like mine in the...
This is where you do the 5 hours later.
Yeah. How many minutes does it take to open a parcel? Depends who wrapped it. Okay, I'm still not in. I give up. What is it?
I know Josh has got keys. Now Josh has decided to be helpful.
Just like that.
Had to see her struggle for a little bit,
Oh
you
my
know.
gosh.
It's good clickbait.
What is it? Okay, it says...
Oh,
Don't hate me, Carla. I'm honestly not using you as my dumping ground. Well, maybe a little bit, but I hope not. The things I've sent I've either had listed for ages or will never get around to listing. In my opinion, they're all okay stuff. But I think you might do better with them because people can see them rather than just in a photo. I believe they might want them. All that said, just dump, stroke, give away anything you don't want. I hope that's not the case because then effectively I've just fly tipped in your house. In the red poly bag is something for you when you and Lex do the drag up Josh video. All the best, Stephen, Store 69.
when was this agreed?
So this is for the drag up Josh
It's a
video.
wig.
You don't need to see that.
It's a wig.
Okay.
When was this agreed? The drag up?
This was on the live. Somebody mentioned it the other day.
I didn't agree to this.
There's a red jumper. It's a very Christmassy box. And a cream jumper. Oh, pram bands. A massive pile of pram bands. They stop the blanket disappearing off the kiddie's pram.
Oh, okay.
A fruity gift set. Good Lord, that's costing about 20 quid to post it. Another pram band. A YSL gift bag. Videotape. This is a regular old assortment of stuff. Some London fridge magnets. A Kath Kidston kids bag. Here she goes. Cuddly toy.
Sounds like you're saying a really shit generation game.
I'm not sure what they are. They look like they might be for flowers, like little posy hole, you know, put a single flower in. But no, because that wouldn't hold water, would it? I don't know. Perhaps he knows what they are and he'll tell me. I've seen one of those before.
Oh, my grandma used to have one of those.
Yeah,
Years ago.
I knew I'd seen one of those. And I'm Batman.
You're not Batman.
I'm Batman.
You are not Batman.
I am Batman. You're not Batman. I can be Batman, you don't know.
You are not.
I could be Batman, you don't know. How would you know?
Because Tyson was Batman.
This is a good point, Tyser was Batman. An Artworks luxury gift set. And some Easter chickens. These are the ones you put cream eggs in.
Oh, okay.
And some guns, because you know... rulers shaped like guns. Do you know now we've all got masks? We could literally just go and hold places up. You only need something that looks like a gun to hold under your coat, don't you? Do you see how my criminal tendencies come to the fore?
It's
the earliest opportunity, yeah. And some stick-on butterflies in 2 colours. And whatever this is at the bottom. Oh! Whatever is this? Oh, it's a wedding album. It's a wedding album. It's a wedding album. Wow! Unexpected box of assortedness. Thank you very much, Storm. Thank you. Hello. it is 20 to 9 and I have been very rubbish at waffling today. I intended to try and film something at the boot sale. And it actually was so damn hot that all I did at the boot sale was try not to pass out. I made the mistake of going out in a sleeve and jeans because it was quite overcast this morning. I think I said when I was on my plummet it was chilly. It got absolutely baking. Mid-afternoon it was baking and I was just, yeah, close to passing out with it. And I didn't film anything and just basically focused on not falling over. And then we came back, sat in the garden for a bit, and I did film me unpacking the parcel from stall, so you'll have seen that. And then this evening I've just done my mastery seller, which was Heather. Well, I can tell you this now because by the time this goes out you'll have seen it anyway, so that's not a problem. And I was going to go to the chip shop. My car battery is flat, so we got into the car. I wonder if I can prop you up somewhere. Bear with while I prop you. You're going to fall. I know. I can see that you're planning to fall. Don't fall. We got into the car to go to the car boot sale. Turn the key. Nothing. Click. Click. I thought it was the immobiliser. I had a car before that happened, and the immobiliser had gone wonky. So I assumed it was my immobiliser. We tried a few times. It wouldn't work. In the end, Josh drove because we were getting to the point where we're going to miss the car boots at this rate. So I thought that by doing that, by the time I came back, I would try it again. It'd be fine. But no change. And Anthony went out and he said, "Oh, your battery's flat." Not sure why the battery's flat, except for the possibility. Ever since I've had the car back, the door doesn't always close properly. It closes, but it doesn't close properly. The interior light stays on. And I've been paying attention to that. I've only got to take it back and they'll adjust the door slightly. If I haven't got around to doing that part. But I've been paying attention to that and trying to remember to make sure that that's not happened before I got out of the car. Maybe I didn't yesterday. Maybe that's why the battery was flat. But I don't know. So Anthony's taken it out and it's on charge. And he'll pop it back in later on and we'll hopefully discover that everything's tickety-boo. What this meant is that when we were chatting during my live stream and I decided I was going to pop down the chip shop and get a spam fritter for me tea, I realised I can't do that. So I've got to go downstairs and forage for something in a minute, and I don't know what, because I wanted a spam fritter. I wanted temper tantrum. Wanted a spam fritter and now I can't have one. I might make a bacon sandwich or something like that. This is the content you come for, isn't it? The Carla discusses what she was going to have for tea and now isn't. Yeah, this is definitely the content you come here for. So this is pretty much it for waffling today, and tomorrow we should be going to Mum's providing the car works. And I think Natalie's coming tomorrow because she's not at work during the day, so that's a win. That's a driver win, as they say on the advert. But it won't be a driver win unless the car starts, will it? I'll see you in the morning and we'll see what's happening then. Good night. Out for lunch as a family. So I've got Nanny, and I've got Natalie and Anthony, who doesn't like to be filmed on his eating, which is absolutely fair enough. And I have got the most gorgeous looking pulled pork bun and with proper hand cut chips, and it looks amazing. It looks really good. Well, we had a lovely lunch. I've got one long hair that's annoying me today. We had a lovely lunch. It was really, really nice. We are now in Tesco's car park. We're in a shady corner. It's just me and Mooble, isn't there, Mooble? The reason she's looking out the window is because Mum and Natalie have just wandered off to the shop. So she's doing that. Where are you going? You've left me. Despite the fact she's with me, apparently I don't count. And yeah, we're in a shady corner. Oh, hello. You coming through? It's coming through. You're only allowed in the front when the car's not moving, aren't you? I know, but she'll come back in a minute. As you can see, waffle viewers, Molly, absolutely fine, aren't you? Absolutely fine. Going back, she's gone back. Boink. You left your legs behind. Yeah, so we're going to sit here. Natalie will go in, help Mum with the first bit of the shopping, and then I'll go in when Nat comes out and see what Mum and Nat have forgotten between them. Not very exciting 30, although it was a very lovely lunch. That was the Star Inn at Tickenham, if anybody's wondering where we went for lunch. They have a nice garden, dogs are welcome, and the food was lovely, really, really nice. So, yeah, if you're thinking of somewhere, Tickenham near Clevedon, if you're thinking, where's Tickenham? It's near Clevedon, and that's where we are now. Good afternoon on Friday. I forgot to film anything this morning, but I've only been to Lidl, so you haven't missed much. Just had this parcel delivered. This is a catalogue order that I placed from Simply Be. I only ordered a couple of things. Natalie needed new pants. There's Nat's new pants there. And it was there was a voucher code and whatever, and so I convinced myself I'd save money by spending money. I know that's bullshit. But anyway, I've ordered these really nice shorty pyjamas. They've got, it's a vest top. I'm not holding the photo. There you go. It's a vest top. And then shorts with a little ruffle edge. And I thought, well, they'll be lovely because it's getting warmer. They would have been lovely, but they're really quite warm jersey cotton, so I'm not sure they're ideal for warm weather after all. That was, might be a little bit of flaw in the design department there, Simply Me. And I've ordered myself a new toweling robe. As you know, people who watch my waffle, you'll have seen me in that green zip-up toweling robe thing several times a week, every week. I wear it as soon as I get out of the shower. I use it instead of a towel. As a person of large stature, towels don't usually meet in the middle, and I have frightened the postman on more than one occasion by opening the front door in a towel that didn't quite fit. So since I got my green toweling robe, the postman has been able to knock on the door in confidence that nothing shocking is going to happen. But it's starting to get tatty now. It's got a bit of hair dye on it. It's got some snags and whatever. And so I ordered another one in pretty peach. And yeah, and Nat's got knickers. Knickers for Nat. I've just made a quiche, and on the top of the quiche are about 6 tiny tomatoes that I grew in my own garden. So I'm very excited about that. It's too hot to eat at the moment, but I'll show you a bit in a while. And I'm about to host Cellar Ladies Live. So on with Friday. Nat's been making pasties again. What are they, Nat?
Hunter's chicken.
Hunter's chicken. They're good. So good. And I made a quiche, and those little bits of tomato on top of that quiche, I grew those. I made those myself. They're homemade tomatoes. Well, yay me. I grew that tomato, and I grew this lettuce. I'm basically Laura Ingalls Wilder now. Good morning on Saturday. Some people have been proper on one this morning. They've both gone out of sight now. They'll reappear any second. There's one. There we go. Lexx is here. Lexx is just an enormous burp, which I will edit because I'm nice. Lexx is here. We haven't vlogged anything because we haven't done any. We went to McDonald's, didn't we?
Oh, I had chocolate milkshake. I haven't had a chocolate milkshake for like ages. So nice.
I've zoomed you in.
Oh, why?
So that they can see you.
Okay.
So yeah, we went to McDonald's and then we came home and we haven't really done anything, and now
We had
we're watching.
cake.
Now we're watching a bit of YouTube.
We had birthday
Oh, we had
cake.
birthday cake, yeah, because it was Lex's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday,
I'm
Lex.
still hungover.
She's a bit not quite herself today, but we'll try and remember to vlog some stuff tomorrow. Night night. It's Sunday afternoon.
It is. What are we doing?
Here's Lexx.
Hiya.
Josh is over there somewhere. Sorry, I got the cinema. I can't see if I got you or not. Then, Josh. We're at Marksbury car boot sale. I've never been here.
We're double booting.
Yes, double booty today. We've already done one this morning. We've never been to this one. We have no idea what to expect.
It's very big.
I look very much like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It's a big car boot sale. It goes on and on and on. There's a lot of it. It sounds over there like a war started. We've finished. Well, we haven't quite finished. What we've done is we've stopped because we've had enough. We're knackered. It's very hot. I've done all right. I think I would come here again. Although I wouldn't necessarily do both on a Sunday, I would do one or the
a
other.
lot of this car boot sale. There's a lot
Yeah.
of it. Like, I think I got halfway. I've spent all my money.
Yeah.
Literally had enough to buy 3 cans of pop. And yeah, got halfway and just went, I'm ready.
I think I would do it again, but not if I had already done Easter Compton. I think I would do
Yeah.
either or on a Sunday. I would now feel like I had a choice about which one to come to.
And also, if it was, like, I will never complain about it being warm. It's bloody lovely. However, If it could just, while we're here, just cool down a little bit, that would be great.
It's
We
warm
could
in
just
this field.
organise that.
And we are a million miles from the car because the car parking was big.
Yeah.
But Josh is now branching out. Josh is now the Southwest premium stockist of
Salt and peppers.
Of salt and peppers, yeah.
Yeah.
Bought all the salt and peppers in the world.
I've bought 2 vintage dresses.
I got
2 nice vintage dresses.
Are you in the frame?
Yes. It's Hoglet.
edgy hoggy.
Edge big.
Hedgehog. And what else?
He's rummaging. He's rummaging.
Cat ones.
They're cute.
Do I have to get the other one out?
Yeah, you have to show how they kind of cuddle up together. He's going to get it out and show you now. That made that sound very odd. The lady over there, look, she's bought all the wicker in the world. Where is she?
Is it Andrea?
It's not Andrea. I can't get her in shot. There she is.
Heck a lot of wicker.
She's bought a lot of wicker. Oh, hang on, Josh.
They hug.
They cuddle up together. That's the cutest thing.
Then
So
it's
cute.
Salt and pepper. I don't want salt and peppers.
Yeah, Josh is now the premium Southwest stockist of all salt and pepper arrangements.
For a pound, man.
What you'll have to do is also go wholesale on actual salt and pepper so that you can supply a
but,
kit.
like, yeah, sell it
yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Pre-filled.
It's business advice from me. Probably not a good idea. We did meet a lovely lady called Anna.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Anna lives.
It was-
She didn't find you in there.
Oh.
That was her who just shouted over the fence just a minute ago. Ah, so Anna lives in Bath, and she's Lex's biggest fan. She don't like me at all. But then nobody does. So yeah, we've had a nice afternoon, but we're knackered now. Knackered,
Yeah, pretty much.
and hot,
do another live?
and sweaty. I don't think we are. I don't think there's going to be another live today. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can.
Yes, it's hot, humid, sweaty,
Need a nap.
COVID-y.
It's not COVID-y.
Is COVID-y going to be a word? It's very COVID-y today.
It's
COVID-y.
It's not COVID-y.
Cupboardy.
There's a man fighting a waspy behind us. It's not COVID-y. It's cupboardy. Cupboardy is a word. Hello. It's 5. Oh, one random hair. Pull that one out. There we go. That's one grey one that won't live to fight another day. It's 5:30. It's still Sunday. I am exhausted. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice I'm in a different outfit because I had come home from that car boot and have a shower because I was just disgusting. Just felt so hot and sticky and knackered, and yeah, and so I jumped in the shower, clean outfit, out with the dogs. Lex is waiting at home because she's just ordered fish and chips. She fancied fish and chips, so that's what we're ordering for tea or dinner, depending on your point of view. I don't know. I think I normally say dinner and tea or out for lunch. I never say out for dinner if I mean at lunchtime. What do you say where you are? I know it's a northern thing, isn't it? A northern thing is dinner at lunchtime and tea in the evening. Anyway, for us teas, for the northerners, was having fish and chips. Yeah, so what Lex is waiting for that because I think we've had a bit of a clash of schedules, and it said your order will be delivered in 17.3 seconds, and I was like, well, I'll be out with the dogs. So yeah, we've had a lovely day. But on reflection, I think we've both agreed. My fringe looks shocking. That's not what we both agreed, but I think we can all agree on that. I think we've both agreed that 2 car boots in one day is a lot. And I take my hat off to those resellers out there who are doing 3 or 4 in a day. I mean, that's stamina. Because we did 90% of the first one this morning, and then I'd say we did 70% of the second one this afternoon. And we're absolutely wiped out. I think the heat makes a difference, and the situation makes a difference, because you're kind of aware that it's difficult to social distance, that you're trying to social distance and maybe other people aren't trying as hard as they ought to, or as they used to, or forgetting, or whatever the reasons are. Maybe it makes it a bit more emotionally taxing being out in those conditions, but it's my choice to go. Nobody's forcing me out. I'm not complaining. But yeah, so it's just exhausting. And Josh agreed, and Josh is young and young and fit and healthy, and not Lex and I'm 47, Lex is 41. Lex is fitter than I am, obviously, because of my size and my various health conditions. But Josh has none of these restrictions on him, but he also agreed that he had had enough. So it didn't feel too bad. That made me feel a bit better. Kai, you haven't got a conker, have you? Bloody dog, always eating conkers, and they're poisonous for dogs. Kai, what have you got? Kai, bring it here. So yeah, we both agreed that 2 in one day is a lot, although it was definitely worth going. If you're near Marksbury and you've wondered if the car boot sale is worth going to, it's The postcode is BA something, so it's a Bath postcode. Sorry, I had to take on coughing. Yeah, so yeah, we both agreed it was worth going to, but it would be either have a lie-in on a Sunday morning and then go to that one in the afternoon, or go to the Easter Compton one and then call it a day. So, but yeah, it was good, and I got a few more good bits. I haven't bought a vast quantity of things today. You saw what I bought. If you watched our live stream this morning, then you saw what I bought this morning's car boot. And then I bought a few more things this afternoon, but like I said, not massive quantities because I have plenty of stock, and I'm trying to buy a little bit more. Trying to buy with a little bit more. Is it discrimination that I want? Discrimination sounds like a negative word. Trying not to buy quite so indiscriminately. I don't know what the word is I want. Anyway, you know what I mean. I hope. So, yeah. So fish and chips for tea. I'll take the dogs home in a minute, give them their dinner. And then I expect we'll probably end up watching a film or something this evening, because I don't think there's any energy left in either of us for anything else. I think we're both wiped.